10.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Cardinals pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. First down and 10 now.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
This one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back and
it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisville.
boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
From the shotgun, drops back, makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Chewing clock with the running game. Finds room at the 30. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Scanning the field. It's Nolan. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will taking a shot deep toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Pulls it in. It's James. And it's out of bounds after a decent game. And the Cardinals looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. This is caught for the two-point conversion. They get this within one score now.
Well, that is a big conversion here. They are coming on strong near the end, but will it be enough? The 2 here gets them within a possession. They got to get the ball back, and that is always the trick here. Will they have enough time?
Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's James. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Caught by the receiver. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Now timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. They don't get it. It's incomplete, going for the win. The gamble doesn't pay off. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.